not asking?
Yeah, no. Everyone will have to be quick, so we go straight into questions. 3, 4 in English. Go there, Frank and to mine.
Congratulations, Novak. Did you have the souvenir of making so many drop shots in one game? Did you ever remind that, or?
Well, maybe against Rafa, I don't know. I played too many matches to remember, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, against the wind, especially that side where I was, playing the last game, I felt that the wind increased the last few games. So I mean, from that end, was almost playing against two players. You feel like ball is not going anywhere. You're hitting it, but obviously people don't see that on the TV, but it's on the court. You can feel it a lot. And yeah, it was just trying to mix it up. At one point, I feel like I couldn't go through him, so then I try to bring him to the net. I try to risk it, with drop shot, serve and volley. I mean, it had to be done. I mean, I was obviously tense, to finish off the match, and I think he just was playing consistent from the back of the court. The last game, he was not making errors, and he was making me work. So yeah, it was an amazing match. Obviously, beating one of the best players in the world on the biggest stage is something that I definitely work for, and I still push myself on a daily basis at this age to keep going because of these kind of matches, because of this kind of experiences. And it's a proof and kind of testament to myself that I can, and to others, that I can still play on the highest level. And yeah, it's a obviously great feeling, and I'm trying to enjoy it.
Hey Novak, well played, great match. A few weeks ago, you were kind of in a room like this in Madrid, talking about how, obviously after your losses, it was a new reality for you, and you mentioned like it's the circle of life, of your career. I'm curious, I'm sure there are a lot of doubts there, right? And it was a difficult moment. So how satisfied are you with the way you've kind of bounced back from that and found a way to play at such a high level as you did today?
Well, I mean, I was saying that because, I mean, if you look at the results I've had this year, I mean, multiple first match losses at the big tournaments, Masters events tournaments. So, of course, that's, wasn't a great feeling, but, it's something that I haven't experienced for, many years, 20 years that I've been playing. And that's why I said, in a way, I have to try to find a way to bounce back at the Grand Slam. It's no secret. I mean, it's been like that for years, but especially now, it's all about Grand Slams for me, trying to, raise the level and play my best tennis at this 4 tournaments, and this is what I've been managing to do. I think the win against Alcaraz in quarters of Australian Open, the win quarters against Zverev tonight, proves to myself and others that I can still play on a highest level. And I just thrive on these occasions. This is where I kind of lock in and really give my best. So yeah, I just hope that I will be able to physically keep up, with Sinner in a few days' time. So it's a big challenge for me. It's only going to get tougher, but it's good. It is how it's supposed to be, at the highest Grand Slam level.
Novak, as a sort of follow-on to that, how much of this has also been a result of winning the 100th title and like a ton of bricks off your shoulders with that? And then if you could also look ahead to playing Yannick.
Well, I mean, it definitely helped my confidence level, and my game in terms of, obviously getting higher confidence level reflects positively on the game, and then, you start playing better as you go along, which is logical to expect if you start winning. I still I believe that my game would still be good even if I didn't play Geneva and I came directly here, because I just, as I said, thrive on Grand Slams and manage to play the best tennis always. But nevertheless, it was a good decision to go to Geneva. So, of course, the 100th win and the way I won the tournament definitely helped me mentally approach Roland Garros in a better way. And Yannick, well, I mean, Yannick is in a tremendous form, and he has been the best player for the last couple of years. Deservedly, I mean, he's been playing some terrific tennis, attacking tennis, and, Just he's super strong from every aspect of his game. So I haven't played him now in quite some time, and you know, we always had some exciting matches. At one point, I think we played maybe 3-4 matches in a very short amount of time on hardcourt. But I don't think we played maybe once, I think, on clay in Monte Carlo years ago. So yeah, it's going to be, of course, semifinals of a Grand Slam against the #1 in the world. There's no bigger occasion for me, so I'll try to do my best to step it up and perform as well as I did tonight.
We can take a last one.
Novak, congratulations. Just wondering, Yannick's been putting up some really lopsided scorelines in his previous rounds, and you've obviously you've had a long career, you've run into many players who are sort of on fire. Do you have a basic way you know how to stop someone who's a sort of runaway train when you're playing someone who's that kind of level, running away from the field, how to reel them in?
I mean, yes and no, I guess. I mean, it really depends on the given day and how you feel on the court. And I know what to expect from Yannick. You know, he's going to come out, he's going to, you know, play on a very high level as he did basically every tournament that he played in the last year and a half. And I don't expect anything less from him. So, you know, but this kind of matchups and challenges in a way extract the best out of me. You know, I playing best of 5, late stages of a Grand Slam against #1 in the world is, you know, you can't get more motivated than that, you know, for me at this age. So that's how I see it now. How am I going to stop him? I don't think about that. I think about how am I going to execute what I want on the court and feel how I want to feel. So that's where my thoughts are going. And of course, I'm going to sit with my team tomorrow and think about it, work on the practice court a little bit on specifics that will be the case when I play Yannick. So you know, I'll do my best to get ready.